He's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And then Durant with the dunk. We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one. And before we get...
Well, guys,
he's the glue that holds the team together, DA. Always important to have a guy who can... And two of the better defensive teams playing tonight, Chris. They don't take a lot of plays off, do they?
No, they don't take any plays off. And you have to credit their coaching staff, their culture in that locker room about that. Their defense first, but you have to make sure that you communicate just as much as you use your physical effort on the floor. Defense, a lot of times, is playing position defense first, being where you know you should, paying attention to the little things.
That communication, one of the more underrated parts of playing defense, wouldn't you say?
Oh, definitely. And one of the best at it used to be a guy named Roscoe, Ball Don't Lie, Rasheed Wallace. He was sitting that back, him and KG, and they would kind of be the anchors, telling you to watch out, screen, left, man coming right, I got your back, send them to the right. Those type of things allow you to have more confidence because really, Kev, you cannot guard anyone in the NBA one-on-one, period. You're at the offensive player's mercy. You need as much help behind you in front of that basket as you can get.
Great answer. God, that was a great answer. Man. Now Golden State's starting five. Lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. And it's Curry in at the point.
He finds a major hole in the D beyond the arc and still can't cash in on it.
And you knew after the big decision to come to Golden State from Oklahoma City that Kevin Durant would feel some heat from fans around the league. And overall, he did a good job, I thought, C. Webb, of tuning it out. And he had an incredible year, his first year with the Warriors.
You're right, Kevin. And fans can hate the fact he joined a great team, but it clearly was the right move for him. I mean, look at these numbers. A career year in so many categories. Field goal percentage, blocks, rebounds. He just played well last year.
And Bazemore kicks to Prince. Another miss by Prince. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Muscala kicks it to Bazemore. Muscala. Shot clock at 5. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's the screen from deep, Prince. And that one is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead. It's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, right. Only the first quarter. Don't over-panic, but it seems like their strategy is working. We'll see if the other side can counter.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Collins. He's out there with Mike Muscala. Ellie is out there with Prince, and it's Delaney in at the 1 spot.
Oh, and you hear about the Warriors having, an unfair amount of talent. There's a little bit of truth to that. This roster stacked when you look at 2 MVPs that are heart and soul of guys like Draymond Green and Andre Iguodala. When you look at a sharpshooter like Thompson, I mean, of course, those guys can play. Still, 4 All-Stars on the team has happened plenty of times in the past, but I would beg to differ that is, misleading because I don't know if the 4 players were individually as good as some of the guys on this team.
It's deflected. 17-foot shot on the way. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Prince. Releases from 15. Iguodala, no good. Chris, other teams with 4 All-Stars that you referred to, Pistons in the mid-2000s, and even more recently the 2014 Atlanta Hawks. Still, the Warriors, 4 All-Stars, hard to match.
Yeah, and part of it is that for the Warriors, you know, the 4 for the Warriors are all NBA-level talents. I mean, we're used to seeing 2, 3 megastars on the team, but 4 legit all NBA-level players, that's rare, even from a historical perspective.
For the Hawks, Ilyasova comes in for Collins, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Taurean Prince. And the Warriors also making a change. Young's checked in for Green. Here's McCall. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. West, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Livingston. The finish, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, the long arms of Livingston. He just snatches the ball. I mean, he kick-starts the fast break.
Here's Delaney from deep three-point range, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And thank you, David. And he's feeling it in that rhythm, in that groove. There's nothing you can do to slow him down. Is there a player in the league right now who you feel is the deadliest when things are really falling right for him?
I mean, James Harden. How about this guy? Now that he's getting other guys involved, he's so much harder to guard because you don't know if he's going to pass it, ending up in a successful assist, or if he's just going to knock it down in your face, and his range is just so incredible. You do not want to let that man get hot. Also, of course, we know Curry. You better not let him get hot because he'll do some incredible things, and then his teammate, his boy, his partner, Klay Thompson. I mean, just the way that these guys shoot is just so fun to watch. So, I mean, these guys, when you talk about deadly from anywhere, anytime, you got to guard these guys like they used to say when they get in the parking lot. Not when they get in the arena. You better start guarding in the parking lot because they can score at any time.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half, Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. The sharpshooters, Curry and Thompson, are at the 1 and the 2. And it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Ilyasova. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Hawks known for their equal opportunity drive and kick offensive style. But Greg, their three-point shooting percentage has cratered the last few seasons.
Yeah, and the way the league is going, that's something they'll have to fix. The free throw line, also an issue for this group. It's clear they're in search of more shooting.
Drills the three-pointer. Schroeder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's a good way to boost his three-point percentage and take advantage of some soft defense.
Shots good by Durant.
The rhythm and the poise that Durant has when getting ready to catch and shoot is second to none in the league.
Bazemore dishes to Prince. Feeds to Ilyasova. Now here's Bazemore. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Thompson. Outside for Durant. Lots of room. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Muscala, he's checked in for Atlanta. Malcolm Delaney comes in for Taurean Prince. And Golden State also making a change. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Pachulia. Out to the wing. Shot from 12. And it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Curry with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Shoots. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter. Curry.
Some players forget to box out occasionally. He's a rarity who welcomes the contact and really takes pride in getting great position.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Muscala is out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Delaney in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the wind.
Let's just call it what it is. Great body control in the lane. Takes the contact. Still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
The drive by Schroeder. And that one goes long.
Not easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
Collins checked in for Atlanta. Bellinelli comes in for Malcolm Delaney. Curry against Schroeder. And Steph Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Atlanta making some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Prince in for Bellinelli. And Golden State also making a change. Pachulia is checked in. Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Durant kicks to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter start. Schroeder with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Bazemore misses.
Can't fault him for taking the 3 when he's that wide open. Can't pass that shot up.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
No good that time. Good D by Thompson. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Schroeder dishes to Dedmon. From deep, Prince. It's off. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.